and welcome back to the channel. I'm Lynn, and in today's video we're going to be sharing one way that you can make homemade coffee syrup for your drinks. You can either use this in cold coffee or hot coffee. It's simple and easy. There's lots of different coffee syrups out there you can buy, but they are expensive. So today we're going to be using what we already have in our kitchen to make us an easy version of some homemade coffee syrup that's just as good than going out and paying $10 for one large coffee. At home, you can make your own coffee syrup for a lot less than those store-bought coffees. In the syrup, let's get started. In today's recipe, this is what we're going to be using: some brown sugar, some maple syrup, some butter flavor extract, some cinnamon, 2 cups of water, and a little bit of sea salt. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn my saucepan on, and I'd like to use a real thick, heavy saucepan. That way your sugar don't start burning on you. And we're going to add a half a cup of this brown sugar. Now you can use regular brown sugar, but I'm just using that. And then to the brown sugar, we're going to add 1/3 cup of maple syrup, just to give it that maple flavor. That's what you're looking for. And now we're just going to start giving that a little mix. Mix that up, and that sugar is already dissolving real fast. And I only have my heat on like a medium-low. And now to that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add 1 cup of my water. And we're going to stir that one in first. Now we'll put the other one in. And now we're going to use 1 capful. Just use the little cap that comes on your extract bottle, because you don't want no more dishes to wash than you have to. And now at this point you can add a cinnamon stick or just plain cinnamon. So today that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to sprinkle in about probably 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, it's already smelling good, y'all. Okay, we're going to turn the heat up just a little so we can dissolve our cinnamon. And some of that maple syrup needs to be dissolved. Okay, and now to that you can add any kind of sea salt. And I'm going to use this pink Redmond's Real Salt in mine. And if you had the big flake salt, you could even use that. But we just have this small Redmond's Real Salt. So we're going to add just a pinch of salt. We're going to let that dissolve. And it's that simple and easy to make your own homemade coffee syrup. Okay, We've let it sit there and simmer. We've got all the little pieces of cinnamon dissolved and that maple syrup. So now we're going to let this cool, and as soon as it cools down a little bit, we're going to make us a cup of coffee. Okay, we're going to try to put it in this jar right here without making a mess. Now I saved a little bit out so we can make some coffee. Now we're going to do a cold version and a hot version, because down here in the South today, it's hot. We're way up in the 90s. So I'm going to go ahead this morning and drink my hot version, and then right after that, we're going to have a cold coffee. Here's our homemade syrup we made. So we're going to pour about probably a tablespoon. Maybe a little bit more. We're going to try it. Oh goodness, y'all, that's good. Now you can taste the cinnamon taste to it and that butter extract. Oh, I'm just saving that one for later. Now we're going to make our hot cup of coffee. We'll add our tablespoon of our syrup. And we can't have coffee without our creamer. We'll give that one a little mix. And there y'all go. You can make your own homemade coffee syrup using what you have. It's good, y'all. I hope y'all give this a try. Okay, y'all, I hope you like our video on our homemade coffee syrup. If you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. The cold coffee was the winner, especially when it's 90-something outside.